everybody, Miss Della Vega here with Music Learning Band, and I'm going to teach you how to play the clarinet. So you have your case. What we're going to do, let's have a seat. You're going to make sure your case is flat. Now there's no really sure way to see which way this is flat because all sides are flat. So you're going to look at your latches. You're going to make sure that the clarinet is on a flat surface, whether your lap or a table. You're going to flip your latches up and then open your clarinet case. If you open it upside down, all of this will be everywhere, so just make sure it's flat. Okay, so the clarinet case, here's what it's going to look like. You're going to have your reeds, cleaning swab, then you're going to have your mouthpiece, your barrel, your bell, and then the body of the clarinet. So what I like to do is I like to start with the body of the clarinet. Let's go ahead and get that together. So, take this piece. Take your second piece. You know it's the body because it has the main keys of the clarinet. Now you're going to see one side has double cork. That goes on the top, okay? Double cork. What you're going to do is this goes into the part that doesn't have a cork. You're going to twist and push. Okay, you see how it twists? The way that you know that your clarinet is lined up, 2 checks. Your keys are all lined up. Keys are all lined up, and another check is right here. There's a little latch that goes underneath the metal part. That's how you know it's lined up. So first check your keys, then check the little latch, but you should be good. Then you're going to take your bell, looks like a bell, you're going to put it on the bottom of your clarinet, twist and push, there you go. You're going to take your barrel. Now the barrel can go one of 2 ways, this way or this way. If it doesn't fit this way, flip it over. It'll fit the other way. Twist and push. There you go. You have your clarinet together. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put the clarinet down. And let's learn how to get your reed ready in your mouthpiece. So, find your favorite reed. This might be mine. You're going to take your reed out. It's got a curved part, and it's got a flat part. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick the thin part in your mouth and suck on it like a wooden flavored lollipop. While you're doing that, this is called your mouthpiece, okay? This silver part is called your ligature. It's just a fancy way of saying the thing that keeps everything together. So, take your ligature off, put it down. Take your reed, flat part to flat part. Again, flat part, put it together. What you're going to do, this is kind of the tricky part. So, if you need to watch this part multiple times, go right ahead. You're going to make sure that your reed is lined up with the mouthpiece, just so you have a little bit of hairs, difference right there. This is not good. You see how you can see a whole bunch of reed? That's a big no. Another big no is, you see how you have a whole bunch of mouthpiece? That's a big no. So you have to go somewhere in the middle. Line up your reed to your mouthpiece. Now what you're going to do, you're going to take your ligature. See these screws right here? They're going to go on the bottom right. So bottom right, slide it over carefully, push it down. You can wiggle your reed, make sure it's in line. And then now just make sure your ligature goes enough down on the mouthpiece. Okay, tighten it to where the reed doesn't move. And now you get to put your clarinet together. Close your latches, put your clarinet case where your band director tells you to put them. And then, same thing, put your mouthpiece on, twist and push. It's always twist and push. Make sure everything is aligned. Now, the reed always goes on the bottom, so you're never going to play your clarinet like that. So make sure keys on top, reed on the bottom. Now the way we hold our clarinet is left hand goes on top. All of these open holes right here, that's where a finger goes. So if a hole is not open, no finger goes there. Thumb 3 open holes, 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. So let's go over that again. Thumb, 1, 2, 3. Easy, right? Now with your right hand, you're going to go thumb rest, open holes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so left hand on top, right hand on bottom, that's all you have to remember. Now let's get our first sound. Lick your lips. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck your bottom lip over your bottom teeth, so it's like a pillow. You're gonna take your top teeth and you're gonna put it on the mouthpiece. Just like that. Now your band director is going to ask you to smile a lot. What they're looking for is to make sure that your teeth are on the mouthpiece. The pillow for your bottom teeth. You're going to breathe through your corners and you're going to blow through your clarinet like a big fat straw. Teeth. Now if you get a squeak or a small sound or an airy sound, that's perfectly fine, as long as you get a sound. Let's try it again. Teeth. Good, try that with me again. 1, 2, 3. Good, now let's learn your first note and then we'll be finished. Push down your thumb and your first finger. That is an E. That's all you need to play your first note on the clarinet. Thumb, first finger, breathe with me and let's play our first note. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now you've made your first sound and you've learned your first note on the clarinet. Let's put it away and then you'll be finished. Make sure your clarinet case is opening up properly. I like to put a sticker on there so at least I know where the top is. Open it up. And now here's the fun part. You get to take it all apart. I start with the bell. Now you twist and pull. Bell goes back. It's like a puzzle. The body, twist, and pull. Now you see that doesn't fit there? If it doesn't fit there, try another spot. It fits right there. Take the next piece, twist and pull, find a spot for that to fit. Now here's the most important part. You have to take your reed off every single time you finish playing your clarinet. So all you have to do, take your ligature off, put your reed back in the case so nothing can chip it or break it. Twist and pull. Put everything back together. Close your case. And you are ready to go for your first day of band. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you play clarinet. Have a good day.